Hey everyone, it's Brianna. Welcome to the Brianna Edit. Today I'll be showing you how to make a gallery wall and decorating a little bit around the house. Let's get started. So like everyone, I love gathering inspiration on Pinterest. Pinterest is awesome because I'll search my decor style, so usually minimalist and gallery wall, and come up with a bunch of inspiration for my project. A lot of pins usually come from Etsy or Society6, but this time I came across a unique website that I thought was really cool, and that is Desenio.com. Desenio has a bunch of high quality prints that I thought would be awesome for our apartment, and they have gallery walls featured everywhere, so it was pretty easy to gather inspiration from what they had up there. Their gallery wall templates are amazing too. If you need help with sizing or proportions for your space, definitely check that part of the website out. And if Desenio is too expensive for you, check out Etsy. They have really cheap prints that you can print at your local Walgreens, so it's a great option. I spent a lot of time trying to pick what I wanted to use for a gallery wall. There were a lot of good options, but I wanted something clean and minimalist. I ended up narrowing my selection down to about 10 prints. I honestly just needed somewhere to organize them, so I screenshotted them all. This is a lot of work, I know. I screenshotted them all and I put them in Adobe InDesign to kind of just compare and contrast what I thought would look great for our space. If you don't have access to design software, you could always use Canva.com and rearrange your pictures in there, or maybe even try rearranging your windows within your computer. As you can see, I tried playing with a variety of different arrangements, leading with a large image or multiple small images, which I figured out ended up working better because I have a large TV, and I didn't want to distract from the TV with a big poster above it. Another thing to consider when you're picking your photos are the 3 C's of contrast, color, and consistency. Contrast occurs when 2 or more visual elements in a composition are different. I created a sense of balance with this set by using photos with a high contrast between their dark and light tones here, and colors with a lighter contrast there. Another way you can create a sense of cohesiveness is the use of color. In this case, I took a monochromatic approach and it came together really well. And don't forget about consistency or repeating the same elements throughout your photos. I tried to create a sense of consistency here by using art with thin line drawings, big contrasting shapes, negative space, and bold modern typography. Now that I've selected which photos I'm going to use, the next step is to frame them. We started by laying all the frames out on the floor. I got all of my frames from Michael's for a third of the price that Desenio charged. Desenio uses European frame sizes, so it was hard to replicate those frames. I'm glad that Michael's had them. We ran into a little bit of a dilemma. The Desenio art print doesn't fit the actual print size, which is 8 by 12. So now we actually have to cut all the art prints that are the small size so that they fit in all of the frames from Michael's. But I was on a budget, so. The rest of this video is sponsored by my boyfriend because while I may be close to a Joanna Gaines, I'm nowhere close to Chip. So once we framed all the art and organized it on the floor, we are ready to go.
Hey guys, welcome to Brianna Edit. So what I'm doing is before I patch this hole here, I know that we have more height than we do width to work with. So I know this is the center of the wall between this and this part of the entertainment center. So I already marked my widths, which I know will be, the hole will be 3.5 centimeters in the middle between the right and the left. So now I'm just trying to find the vertical distance we want in between the air conditioner and where we want the top of the frame to work with, just so it's aesthetically pleasing and it won't meet the eye.
Make sure to carefully measure the distance between each frame so that way when you put it on the wall, you know that it's right. I'd rather have the pictures closer together.
An inch up. Then you did 7 centimeters here. That is 3 inches from the top, and you're at 40. That's probably the most equal.
For your best results, you probably should start in the middle and then work your way out.
I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream.
And then last but not least, level out your photos. That way they're all even and look beautiful when you're done. If you don't have a level, feel free to download a leveling app. And if you leave any holes in the wall, don't forget to fix them. Do you see that giant hole in the wall? Yeah, we had to clean that up. And boom, we're done. Welcome to the finished product. So we finished the gallery wall, as you can see. We kept 7 centimeters about in between each photo, like Desenio said on their website. So I think it came out really well. We wanted to keep a monochromatic theme for the gallery wall because the rest of the apartment has a very black, white, and gray finish. And we also wanted to keep a modern theme because the rest of the apartment is very modern. So we also have some abstracts in here that really make it kind of unique and eclectic. And I'm a graphic designer, so I really enjoy good graphic art. We also have New York photos here. So obviously we live in New York City. We love it here. We just moved here, so we have a lot of New York art in here. We have the New York graphic art there. We have a line art of the Empire State Building up here. And then we have walk-ups right here. And then we have a hole right here because before this we had a wall shelf and we took it out. I had like one of these types of, what's a photo ledge that we had photos on. But it was very like horizontal and it made the space feel lower. So now we have more of a vertical space and it makes this room actually feel so much bigger. I can hear my echo in here, which is really cool. We have tall ceilings, so I really enjoy kind of showcasing that with this gallery wall. Besides that, I feel like, I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. What do you guys think? Leave some comments below. I also might replace this photo for the next Decorate With Me session because the margins on it aren't correct, and we actually did run into some issues. Like, we had to cut all of the little photos to fit within the frame because they were just too big. They were about like a ½ inch bigger than the frames. But all these frames are from Michael's, all the prints are from Desenio. So honestly, I think it was a great bargain for the frames compared to the prices on Desenio. They're actually European size frames. So they're kind of hard to find, so I think I did a good job with $60 compared to $120. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see in my next video. Maybe I can do some more home stuff, or I don't know, I'm thinking about decorating a workspace, so stay tuned for that.